to give us a recap.
Did you hit the live button?
Yep.
It can sometimes
Well,
there can sometimes be delay, but yeah, I think.
so we did an entire how we got up to this point of the campaign so far, and then turns out like the old war era battleship Imperial class that we found just chilling on Trashy's planet was not just there by coincidence. It was there because when Helmy disappeared, he went back in time and left that here for us. We found his skeleton. I'm planning on burying it at some point. Yeah, he was the skeleton in the driver's chair.
That's horrendous. Okay.
Yeah, you were here for that part. Anyway, so then we decided we don't need Richter to stop the Empire from destroying Trashy's planet because we have this badass ship. So we told him the deal is off, and we dropped him not in space, but like in low orbit for Trashy's planet. So he went on a bit of a drop. I'm sure he's fine. He's always back. Then we went up to space, and the Empire was like bringing the Knights to fuck up the planet. And they were like, identify yourselves. And we were planning on having Zin turn into Richter. And I'm just like, okay, your role is this. Here's your motivation. Here's your direction. And then while I'm coaching Zin, Feck walks up to the comms and goes, "This is the Goblin Restaurant. May I take your order?"
But like
Succeed.
it worked.
It worked, kind of, yeah. Succeeds on a persuasion check. So we end up making Goblin Surf and Turf for the captain of this armada that Trashy rolls over like a waitress from old school Sonic. Then we get behind him and open fire. We fought like 4 battleships and 1 carrier ship that ended up containing a knight. Trashy got the killing blow on the knight. And I think that's we told the Empire that this planet is protected. They all retreated, and we're kind of just chilling in space now. Oh, and we found a casino chip that was bugged underneath the driver's seat, which is really suspicious because Richter's been in Zin's like custody the entire time, like slung over his shoulder. So how did he do that?
All right. Anything else?
I believe that's all that happened.
Time travel shenanigans? If the chip was there before the ship time traveled, it would technically still be on the ship when it time traveled.
Yeah, but then
Speaking
Richter would have had to time travel way back that far back also.
Or maybe Richter somehow followed Helby. I don't know.
Give
No,
yourself.
I made a suggestion of Richter put the chip on the ship before the ship actually traveled back in time.
Speaking of time travel, I had a dumb idea. Why don't we just go back in time and just kill the Empire before it can control the universe?
First of all, we don't have access to time travel technology. That was something that Helmy did.
Damn. How dare Helmy not leave us a time machine for convenient plot reasons?
Star, you get an inspiration.
Thank you.
DM, can I get a not inspiration?
And so, here we are. You guys have just defeated this small armada in the orbit of Trashy's planet. You all are aware that signals have been getting sent the entire time, presumably to the Imperial Army.
Well,
We may want to head back down and let the queen know.
Well, we determined before Reggie was totally hacked that all of the surveillance stuff that was being captured on the old ship, Mama, was being sent to a point on the raceway.
And just before we start, thank you. I will drink something. I will drink some pussy.
What?
Oh my.
Is that an energy drink that you have?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Hi, Gator.
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's grapefruit.
Ah.
It is the gay ter.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, what is the plan? What is the course of action? What do you all wish to do?
Well, we should tell the queen what happened here and what we did, and we should also. I want to go back to the ruins of Mama, see if we can scavenge it for any parts of Reggie that we might be able to bury, or also anything useful that might point us back to where our surveillance stuff was being sent to.
Alright, so that's an option.
Because I do not think it's wise to, one, leave the people here uninformed of what's happening.
Yeah.
Any remains of the ship might be worthwhile to grab.
Yeah. You never know what might have like escaped being charred.
So I'm not really hearing any other options. So do you guys want to go down and check out Mother and see what you can salvage?
Yeah. Also, we gotta tell the queen
Yeah.
what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tables. It's still a little.
No, we should not rush the Imperium.
We are not ready to rush the Imperium.
That could go horribly wrong very, very quickly.
I had a dumb idea, but I don't know how well it would go.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
what's
your
that?
idea?
So you know how Arlena's like from a planet that's like incredibly fucking wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We kill Arlena's dad, take the money, get enough money to get a bunch of like armies and whatever, and then we become we just start using that money towards fighting the Empire. Brilliant idea.
Is
So
your
here's
dad
what
as
we
rich?
do, guys. We kill
Uh-huh.
my dad.
Hear me
Sorry.
out, guys. We kill my not dad, who thought he was my dad, but found out he's not my dad. Come on, guys. Just a little non-father murdering. What's the harm?
It'll be
I feel
aight.
like we could just steal. Might be a better answer.
I don't
Dahl
know. It was
is
just-
a
You're right.
Dahl is a planet in the Empire. If Dahl had enough money to overthrow the Empire on it, then
Well, I think it's like most of the money that is like a lot of people there are really rich. So if we started like taking control and taking like a lot of their like assets and shit like that, we would essentially be like starving the empire of like a lot of their like supporters or donations, and two, we'd be getting a lot of money ourselves.
but we have plenty of money.
No, but like when you're fighting a literal empire, having more money can always help you like build a better army. Because we're gonna need an army if we're gonna take down the Empire.
I mean, are we necessarily
Holy
taking them
fucking
down, or are
shit.
we just putting them in their place?
There is a huge ass spider in my bedroom.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, I don't want to touch you. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Do you have any allies? Do we have any allies?
Uh,
Not a lot.
That sounds like you fucked over a lot of people.
I think literally the only allies we've made since I joined the group is I mean, technically we didn't. I mean, I don't know. The only allies I know of is Trashy's people, but they do not seem like
Really
they're
don't have.
Yeah, they don't really have an army or shit.
haven't really been keeping my superiors back at the Lithandrite Church that I totally have written down all the details on, and it's not just in my head. I haven't been keeping them informed of my activities at all. I should ring them up. I should check in.
At least a little.
Okay. That a lot of these are just dead maps, it seems. Which
Okay,
is
if
unfortunate.
If the knights do hunt us, then we can just take them out one by one, and the Empire won't have any knights anymore, and then we can just see what happens when their big scary thing isn't on the table anymore.
I mean,
yeah, we did kind of obliterate it.
That's the other thing. I believe we took the head.
I think we got it, yeah.
If they send more knights, we could potentially, basically, effectively cut off more pieces and jerry-rig our own.
We could.
I mean, there are the parts from the one that we basically obliterated with our new fucking warship.
Or I can take a look at it
So-
and see.
You guys land. It's not that far from the wreck. The wreck's a little ways into the forest, but you're not hearing the normal sounds of the big fuck all dinosaurs and shit.
That is not good.
It's weird.
This might be a dumb question. Do I see any tracks, disturbances that seem out of the ordinary?
I should sure think so. There's a giant crash track.
Aside from that.
Aside from that, not really. It all seems mostly the same as the last two times you guys have been out in the woods here.
Just suspiciously quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, can we assume that the ship crash landing spooked everything within a certain, radius, and they fled?
It's a great question.
Do I have rations on me? Yes, I do.
Crack open another pussy.
Can I toss a ration into the river?
You want to toss a ration into what?
Into the river.
Sure.
The context is, do I see movement in the water? Because generally speaking, we were near the water and a fish came and tried to eat us. So.
You don't see movement in the
That's
water.
true.
That's not good. That is definitely not good.
It is indeed very concerning.
So I'm gonna head over to the crash site.
I'll
That's
join
a
you
good
guys.
idea.
You guys start making for the crash site. I don't have a map for the crash site. You guys start heading for the crash site.
How many feet away would you say it is?
Not that far. Not that far at all. Maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, you guys see Mother again. The
Is there anything unique or?
No, there's still the giant smoldering hole in the ship.
Fair.
There it is. I think this is Mother. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
That
really
is the layout of it.
It's really difficult to tell what maps are available, what maps aren't, and what maps are what when there's no fucking pictures. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So that's a +8 total to Faye's next roll so far.
I'm going to pose a dumb question. What's left of Zin's room?
Well, anything fragile is definitely broken.
Yeah.
Zin's room, in general, Mother is kind of burning still. There's a lot of damages. It was a huge crash.
So Arlena's sample probably done.
I'm trying to think what fucking Arlena would do, and the only thing that's coming to my mind is the first thing she probably would do is just go to her room to see if her dresses are on fire or not.
Towards
I'm going.
All of your dresses are on fire.
No, Arlena's like that stereotypical character that's just like trying to claw their way into their bedroom, but someone's holding them back. Just like, let me in and save them. Let me save them.
I'm not holding her back. I'm
We're
going
already
to the
up now.
cockpit.
Please.
And alright. So Arlena's clothes are just burning, the lab's on fire. The kitchen is destroyed almost completely. And as you pull up to the cockpit, as you shuffle through the debris, put out a fire along the way with whatever means are available, probably an extinguisher that was half empty on the ship somewhere. And get to the front, you see the giant hole in the ship, and you see the majority of the cockpit is just crushed inwards, as there's almost no room to maneuver up there. And you see the husk of Reggie's new body between the wall and part of the front of the cockpit, at just crushed, all for the most part crushed almost completely. You see its head is dented in on the side and kind of like stuck between the wall, kind of like.
What about the main console? That's like also completely destroyed. Like there's no way to salvage anything that looks important from that.
You can't find the main console. It's that crushed over and embedded into what the wreckage up there.
Okay. I'm gonna try and
And it's also extremely annoying too, because the entire time you guys are in here, you hear just a very slow and broken fire.
Oh my god.
As the speakers are barely operating.
From Reggie or from Mother?
From Mother. Kind of like an alarm system.
I am going to see if I can't at least get the head.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see what kind of check would it be to like get all of Reggie's remains out.
Hi, Chappie.
Hey, Chappie.
What's up, chat?
Are you winning?
Well,
Oh,
we're in the ruins of the first ship that crashed. Everybody's like just trying to see what we can salvage. The kitchen is a wreck.
Damn.
I will give you a athletics check to try and pry Reggie's head out.
Okay. I'm not great at athletics. Alright, that is a dirty 20.
Alright. You reach over and you grab with all your might and you pull. And you just rip Reggie's head out of that part of the wall. A little bit of wire comes with it as you feel a snap as it comes off of what little bit of his torso is crushed between the walls there.
Well, I guess that's all I came for. Is there stuff in my room that was kind of valuable? Yeah, but like... just a bunch of books.
As you walk past your room, you see one of your favorite graphic novels is on the floor, burning.
It's burning.
Yep.
Well, it's worthless now.
Harley is just full up, curled up in a ball, rocking back and forth as she's just.
I don't say anything valuable was gone. If I go into like where the cockpit was, any useful like tools or supplies?
If you go, you want to go into the cockpit, you said?
Well, the hangar, I guess, would be a better way to say it.
The hangar? Okay. You go into the hangar and you do find a couple of things that were left behind in a rush that look salvageable. You find a welder, a couple of just basic ship maintenance stuff. All the ships have been slammed against the walls really hard. They've been crushed, damaged.
Okay. I'm just gonna snag up. I'm just gonna snag up whatever I can quickly. So if I can grab the welder. Totally doing it.
Yeah, you grab the welder. As you go to grab the welder, one of the ships that's on fire, you hear an explosion as the engine goes.
Oh, we should not stay here very long.
Nope.
I got what I came for. I am leaving.
Alright.
I'm waiting outside.
As one does. You guys.
Harley is just bawling her eyes.
As you guys leave the wreckage of the ship, you notice one thing dangling on the hangar door as you're coming out, Star.
What?
A teddy bear. It's the left half of it looks a bit scorched, but otherwise it looks okay.
Why is there two of them?
It's the one that was in your room. It's the one that you were keeping in your room. Do you remember? Help me by.
I had that in my inventory. I pulled it out.
Shh.
And...
Nah.
Okay. I yoink it. This time's shenanigans, I guess. I don't know. That was in my bag.
No.
How are you sure anything's in your bag with me around?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
The fact that you pull this bear out of my bag and half burn it as a joke, it seems like something you would do.
I would never half burn something as a joke. It'd be a threat.
Okay.
Alright. And what? You guys are gonna go see Trashy's mother as you guys leave this behind?
I might as well, yeah. Let her know everything that happened.
I just follow Trashy around.
Yep.
One of the maps that is lost to the void is the cave.
Can you just grab it from the void?
Nah, I can't.
I thought that would work.
All his files got renamed and none of them have pictures anymore.
All of my files got changed, and some of them got lost completely. Like, they still exist, but I go to open them and there's nothing there.
Weird.
Who knows?
Just try renaming them and see if that works. Fixes them up.
So, as you guys go to the caves, you're relatively unimpeded.
Still nothing.
There's some webs from the spiders you killed way back. That's about it. You're still not hearing, as you guys are walking through, you go through the abandoned facility and through the woods, you still aren't hearing any of the giant creatures that you've come to expect on this planet.
Really weird.
Whether they're just terrified and away from this area or not is undetermined.
And part of me highly doubts it. Rash would keep them away this long.
I think now that we're no longer in a clock ticking life or death situation, the adrenaline has worn off and Chaos is just kind of sad now. So he's just kind of following everybody.
As one does. So, you guys enter the caves. Trashy's various thousands of siblings that you guys walk by greet you guys cheerily as you guys enter. And pass by
They're
and
all...
stuff. You know, like Trashy siblings would.
Everyone's all safe?
It seems like it. It seems like everyone's
Weird.
still safe, and I guess everyone's the few here and there that know about what happened are cheering on your victory.
Alright. So yeah, I guess I go up to Mom and then I inform her.
You guys go up to Mom and you go ahead.
I don't know. So we beat them off. but they can come back stronger. Shut up! Oh my god. Oh
Don't worry, I was chuckling while muted, just so you know.
Yeah, they really exploded near the end.
my god. Anyways, so yeah, they turned tail and ran for now. Can't promise anything that they won't come back. Do you guys think you could do something with this? And I ask the person who's holding the head to show it off.
The head from the night or Reggie's head?
Yeah, the head from the night.
That's
Oh.
none of us are holding that. That's
Yeah,
gotta
Yeah,
be
it's
attached
way
to
too
the
big to
ship.
hold.
That's in the ship.
That's fair. That is very fair.
It's like the size of your mother, the head alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have to bring like your most technically minded up to where we have it on the ship. It's probably hooked up to the back of it.
Well, I don't know, assuming I can't assuming the DM will allow us.
We just bring pictures of it to your mom. It's like, look at this thing. Isn't it nice?
Look at this, isn't it crazy?
Hi, Froggy. Sorry.
Hello, Froggy.
So you want to bring one of your tech siblings home?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's a tech
Goblin
bro.
restaurant.
No,
You take
not
one.
funny.
You get one of your more technically apted siblings for the ship. And before you leave, your mother says, I appreciate that you've defended home, but you're going to need to be very careful going forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Empire has identified a Captain Trashi as a level 19 threat.
What? We didn't even
That's
show
terrifying.
our identities to them. What?
We destroyed their night.
Yeah, but they didn't know it was us. We didn't tell them who we were, show our faces to the...
She hand delivered Goblin Surf and Turf to them.
Yeah, that happened.
I thought
Yeah.
she was in disguise. Oh.
Nope. That was just in a cute, waitress outfit.
Yeah,
Not exactly a smart captain.
There is now a Empire-based galactic-wide bounty for you all, as well as a bounty for any information on you all.
Well, Trashi, it looks like
boy.
we're gonna have to get you in an identity change.
I think the fuck not.
Oh, it's simple. We'll just get you some Botox, some plastic surgery.
No.
Yeah, I think you look good with like a raised nose.
I grab the flat part of my face. The fuck you mean a nose?
Oh, I thought that was a real nose this entire time.
I just wipe off my makeup. No nose.
Oh, we could get you a fake nose. Plastic surgery can do anything nowadays.
I'm good.
Arlene is already writing down plans on how to.
Being wanded isn't so bad.
Yeah, hey, Feck, you've changed your identity tons of times, right?
No, just once.
Oh.
Never really had to do a second time.
My mother is going to kill me.
Well, you know,
Well, look at the bright side. Won't live much longer then.
Oh my god.
you know, part of the doctrine of Lathander is rebirth and new beginnings. And what's a newer beginning than completely fabricating a new identity? Uh,
Well, as my
So
mother
what?
always said, you could be prettier. Get plastic surgery.
Oh my.
I don't really think we have to worry about changing Trash's identity. Didn't they eat like a star or something? They'll probably do something to their body in like, I don't know, a couple
I
months.
could. Yeah, I could probably change how I look.
Oh,
Not by much.
hmm.
Okay, so what's our next step though? Like, yeah, I'm wanted, but no matter what, a disguise won't do anything if I'm not going anywhere or doing anything.
I mean, you're gonna be coming with us, right? You're not gonna be leaving us. I mean,
Yeah, but where are we going?
Well, we have a couple of options. We could go to the raceway and maybe see about where all of our security, where the bugged audio was being sent to and video.
I have a crazy
Good.
idea.
We could go. What's your idea?
We do know of a factory that can make knights that we haven't key.
Under the casino.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Aren't we missing
We
a?
need a lot of people to run it.
Looks
We can
at
start
my entire
campaigning.
colony. Yeah.
Might
isn't
not.
it? Isn't there something else we need for that?
Yeah, there was the key, and there was one other thing that they needed to get into that factory. I don't remember what it was. It like
It might be better than staying here if the Empire already had plans to just destroy this place.
we could go.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go back to like the main cathedral, where I'm from. I'm not sure if we're affiliated with the Empire or not.
It's worth a shot. We're gonna need as many bodies as we can.
Are we going to war though?
Would your temple take us in though? Is the question.
Well,
I mean, we're all basically wanted criminals.
I've never done well with temples, so I will definitely be putting some of my new abilities to use.
I mean, Lathandrites believe in new beginnings and fresh starts.
Now,
I say taking the spare cloak that I have Helmy's skeleton in, and also Reggie's head, would like to give these two a proper burial, if that's all right with everyone. I just don't know where they would like to be.
I know where I want them to be.
No.
No, we're not eating them.
A bone broth.
I
would
think
be
going
very
to the
nice.
Is cremation an option?
I think going to the temple and giving them a burial there would be nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm curious where the audio at the raceway is, though.
I'm okay with going there too.
Yeah.
We can always split up.
Is it on the way?
No.
Get two different ships.
We all remember what happened last time we split.
Is it on the
Oh,
way
yeah.
there?
It would not be.
Okay.
It is safer to say that your home planet and temple would likely be more on the way than the raceway would be.
Okay. So we stop there first, I guess. Well, I'm heading back to the ship. The one that isn't on fire.
As one does. I assume everyone else is also heading to the ship.
Yeah, if there's, I
Sure.
can't think of anything. Unless, would they have alchemy supplies? Well, it's technically in my inventory, so I definitely would have it.
Your alchemy supplies?
right
Your alchemy
back.
supplies are in your inventory, yeah. You keep a mobile kit, I'd say.
Yeah.
As far as a lab goes, like the one you had, probably not.
Yeah.
Um, so you guys take off.
All right, so we're taking off. Did we decide where to go?
The Chaos's temple was closer.
Okay. We're gonna stop there, do the burial, and then head to the raceway.
Yep. Snag any supplies we can.
That's the plan, I think. Also, just see where we stand. Like, maybe they could help us get new identity?
That would
You
be
paying for the
nice.
ship?
Just imagine. I don't know why, but I'm just imagining a joke from like that's like always brought up in a show that I used to really like, where it's just like, "Oh, you think we're those people? No, we get that all the time."
Bruh.
It somehow works in the show, so I mean.
Fair.
I'm out here pulling
That's a
TV
lot of
logic and D&D.
Drusk is one of the maps that seems to be gone.
Well, just as well, because the fucking Lithandrite Cathedral wouldn't be on Drusk, it would be on a separate planet. That's why I wasn't sure if we should go there before the raceway or not.
Yeah, it should be. We probably should do the temple.
I think we could all do with some downtime on the ship.
Yeah.
Arlene is just still crying about all of her lost dresses, her lost expensive makeups, all of her expensive stuff that was ruined in the fire.
Beck's fine. He's doing good.
I'm probably sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say Zin's probably just set up in a small, out of the way room and just sticking to himself, and it's kind of gloomy when you pass by.
Yeah. I don't suppose there's like a mini bar on this ship.
A mini bar?
No.
I'm sure Feck could whip us up something.
I
Yeah, I didn't
don't.
think so.
Yeah, I
I
think I
don't
have
think
an
Rick is a
alcohol license.
bartender.
Yippee!
If that no, if we don't have one, we wouldn't have anything on board like that though. So I'm probably just gonna be in my room burning incense and praying.
As one does. What else does everyone want? What does everyone else want to do on the trip to the church?
Cook.
I wanna study the robot heads.
Just trying to keep busy, so probably would also help in trying to break down, particularly the night.
Yeah.
See what we can learn from it.
So you guys try and break. Want to try and study the knight and the knight's head and Reggie's head.
That would be with me. It's one of the things that I am praying over. So you would have to come and ask me for it.
This in particular would be doing the Knight's Head, as it is not going to ask Chaos for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be messing with chaos. So like, you guys can just take it when I'm messing with them.
I'm in my room. How did you get in here?
I have a key.
No, you don't.
Check your pocket for your keys.
I do that.
You check your pockets. You realize there are no keys.
Yeah. The inside of this of the new ship hasn't really been super clearly defined.
And I'm gonna be abusing that fact for as long as I can. I'm just gonna say things and pretend they're true, and hopefully, with enough confidence, no one will correct me.
Get the fuck out! You're not in here. Go away.
No.
Alright. Trashy and Faye. I'm going to ask you both for a investigation check with with disadvantage, we'll say.
Okay.
15 total.
There's D20. Nope, that was not a D20. Is that not? No, that's 16. D20. There we go. There's D20. Six. Plus 7. 13.
Total of 13 for you then?
Yep.
The two of you spend a lot of time studying the head as best you can. As far as you can make out, the head seems to simply be one of the routing sources for a power outlet. As if one of the main circuits runs through it.
I'm back. What I miss?
We killed you.
What?
That is the only thing you guys are able to accurately garner information-wise from it so far.
Sorry, Captain. I can sit with this longer.
Yeah, I agree.
And with that, I'm gonna say you guys arrive as Feck finishes bringing up, making it their food or whatever.
Not me just sending some details on the fly unless you decide to forego all of that if you have something else in mind.
No, I made food. I have a lot of details on it.
I'm skeptic.
I skeptic. I made a chuck roast. Beer batter. Beer based, not batters. Beer based chuck roast. It's good.
As you guys land, there's not that much around. There's like a little village. There's a lot of greenery, and you can see the cathedral off just a little ways away. Oh, overall, the planet was very bright. It was not a very large planet, though.
Well,
Chaos, how nice are the people here?
generally pretty inviting. I mean, all sorts of people come here, mostly like to be affiliated with the Lithandrites. So we get like all sorts from all over the galaxy.
Should I pretend to be somebody else?
That's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I don't really think you would have any need to.
Never pretended to be someone else before.
I haven't been back here in a little while.
You can kind of like slow lip for a sec. I've never had great relationships with religion. When you put other parts into you, they tend to not like you.
Well, I don't think any of us would have a problem with that, honestly.
I mean, I've had many different parts inside of me, so I get it.
I spit out my coffee.
Does it just turn bright red? It's like, yeah, not what I meant. Not what I meant.
Religion also hates me, but they tend to call me slut and whore rather than monster. I don't know.
And so, with that, I think you guys are exiting the ship, yes?
Yeah.
And you guys step out in pretty much right into the little village. You'll more or less have to pass through it to get to a church. And without even having to look around, you immediately see a poster up. Criminal highest priority. And a very poorly taken picture of Trashy.
Just
Alright,
never
I-
get noses right.
He doesn't even have a nose.
There what isn't right? There is
I
one.
know.
Wow, that's
And I
crazy.
just pull up I just take the poster and I put it up beside me, and it's very much that Flynn Rider moment. I know it wasn't that hard.
These are just a poster of Trashy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
You know what we're gonna
Alright.
do? Here's what we're gonna do. Slaps a fake mustache on Trashy, gives her a homemade binder. Voila, you're a man now.
Hold on. Effect's gonna get a piece of paper and start drawing on it real quick.
How do we make her look different?
Make her look like a man. They can't.
Hey,
they can't-
DM,
Hmm?
if I need, can I use my powers to make myself small? Can I do that? Can I do that thing?
Wait, what?
Can I go hide in a pocket?
I'm pretty sure it didn't last very long, right?
Doesn't it last for like 10 minutes?
No, I think it only lasts. Yeah, it's super short, but like it'll get us to the church.
Okay.
Immediately puts tiny Trashy into boobs.
So are we planning to seek asylum for Trashy specifically?
All right, Feck is done. He puts a poster of himself poorly drawn next to Trashy's. Second
love that.
captain. There we go.
I love
Me
that.
Now we're
too.
both on here.
I'm also wanted.
Takes a look at like the poorly drawn, like a version of Beck and just goes, "Why'd you draw Willem Dafoe?"
Bruh.
Dude, now I have to actually draw that wanted poster.
Oh, man.
I have no context of who this Defoe person is. I'm assuming he's famous.
It wasn't an actual joke. It was just a joke I wanted to make because of Green Goblin.
I'll kill you.
But yeah, no, I don't
Just like
actually
William
make that
Dafoe.
joke.
Are there anyone else's posters, or is it just Trashy?
It's just Trashy.
It's just Trashy.
It takes out
Are
like
we still by the ship?
We're in like the little village, like on the
Okay.
outskirts of the main cathedral area. That's a
It's-
lot of trees.
I just imagine Arlena will take out some drawing stuff of her and just like scribble on the wanted poster just so that it does not look like Trashy at all. There, now no one will know that you're wanted.
Well, we could dye her
Amazing.
hair.
Ooh, yeah, that would be really cool. You want to get your hair dyed, Trashy?
If we lose the makeup and the tiara,
We could. Yeah.
Give her some glasses. Apparently that works for some weird book character. I don't remember his name.
they might be
It
able
worked
to
for the
grant.
Kryptonians.
Yeah, they might be
It
able to
works
grant
for
her asylum.
Kryptonians. It works for Kryptonians. Why can't it work for Trashy?
It genuinely does fuck with people's headspace and causes facial recognition changes.
Really?
Yes.
You can walk by someone you know, and if you've never seen them in glasses and they're wearing glasses, you won't realize it until later. Anyway,
We could Clark Kent and Trashy. Okay.
so you guys stroll through town, and it's relatively peaceful. You see a couple people going about like village life. That's about it.
So, like, the people aren't, like, scared, intimidated, anything.
For the most part, you don't even think they're taking notice you're here.
I mean, it wouldn't be that abnormal to see like a funny-looking group of people heading in this way.
It do kind of leads down to whisper to chaos. How
Just-
can we speak to people like the Empire?
That's a question that I need Taiga to answer because I'm not sure.
The Empire and this this planet is under the Empire.
Okay, but is the
Okay.
church itself?
Also, do they like being under the Empire? Are they neutral? Do they
Yeah,
hate being under the Empire?
is this a conservative church? Are we
The
about
fact
to
that
walk
I'm
in-
here at all means no. First of all,
It was just making a joke.
we're trying to hash out like actual like details.
That's a great question. You're not sure whether or not it's changed or not.
But what was it before the last time he was here?
As far as you're aware, this planet, the people living on it, and the church itself are more or less buddy hands in hands with the Empire.
Yeah.
So it might be a little bit risky. We should definitely have Trashy disguised before we go in there, just in case.
Yeah.
Still think a mustache and hiding in the fact that you have boobs would work the best, but
Um, do you have the means to do that?
I don't know.
I can just grab one of my spare robes and toss it over her.
Ooh, that could work.
Yeah.
Put some glasses over her or sunglasses or whatever.
And this one does. And
I'd have to check if I have. I don't think any of us have a disguise kit, do we?
I don't.
I'm gonna double check.
No.
Disguise kit.
Sister Trashia, aspirant cleric? Question mark.
All right.
I don't have a disguise kit, but I do have a cloak of many fashions.
Disguise me as a beggar.
Yeah, alright, I'll give Trashy the cloak of many fashions. It'll make her make her look like a beggar.
We had a long rest, right? So,
you certainly did.
Chaos, you are no longer branded.
Oh, cool. I rubbed my face where it was, and I was like, oh, thank God. I was already trying to think of how to
And-
work that.
As you guys get to the edge of town, you see massive, wide open field, and you see off in the distance a lush, vibrant forest, and the cathedral stands like right on the verge of that forest. And you see a nice grassy knoll. You see a field of wheat to the right, and as you look forward, you see a long pathway leading up to the church with a willow tree drooping over the pathway. And you swear you hear the sound of water. And it's as you're taking in this sight that who would be in the back? What would the walking formation be here, friends?
I would definitely.
I wasn't
be
imagining.
front.
I wasn't imagining a straight line. I was imagining like Wizard of Oz style, like hey, arm in arm, hand in hand.
I feel like Zin would probably be further. in the back.
I'm nestled between our little crowd.
Yeah, so Zin was talking to me like in my ear, so
Yeah.
Zin would have to be like
So Zin would have to be yeah.
behind directly.
Yeah, I definitely do think we would probably be more like surrounding Trashy just in case the beggar disguise doesn't work out that well.
So
Trashy's just surrounded by a posse.
So who would be on like the right side? Who would be in the back? What's the formation here?
Well, there's only like 4 of us that could surround us, so I guess I could be near the back, I guess.
Alright, which puts Feck like over here. Got it.
He's her right hand goblin.
He needs to be there.
And I'm just staring at
There we
Trashy's
go.
ass.
I made Feck's wanted poster.
Okay,
God.
let me
Oh my
see.
God.
I gotta see this. I love it.
Pristine.
Arlena,
Yeah?
I will need a dex save with disadvantage.
What the fuck? Let me pull
Well,
up my...
acrobatics check, not dex save, but
What the fuck? And why is it with disadvantage?
I just stared at Trashy's ass? Question mark. So you're not paying attention?
How dare you use my gayness against me? Taiga, you're homophobic. That's right. Taiga's a homophobe. Campaign over.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
Goober.
Alright, okay, so the lowest I rolled was a 15, so add my dex modifier. That's an 18 on my lowest roll.
it's an 18 on your lowest roll.
Yeah. I rolled a 15 and a 17 on the die, and I have a +3 in dexterity. Or dexterity saving throws.
Out of nowhere, as you're at the edge of town, you get yoinked back as an arm goes around your throat, and you feel something dig into your back, and you all hear, "Well, well, well."
God damn it!
This doesn't
Oh my
concern
god,
me.
I'm
Let's
so
keep going,
over this
Trashy.
guy. Yeah, you know what? You're so right.
What do you mean it doesn't concern you?
Just we have a
Okay.
good. I'll make sure to get 3 graves. Don't worry.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Are you the Richter that we just dropped off of the ship?
And as the rest of you would turn around, probably surprised, you'd see Arlena is being held
Gutted.
pretty much hostage at shotgun point.
Oh, one wrong move and you're obliterated.
That's cool. I'm gonna Misty Step.
Alright.
How
Okay.
does one Misty Step? Is there a verbal,
You teleport to a location you can see within 30 feet. So I'm gonna Misty Step back to the group. So now he doesn't have a shotgun to me, but he's still pointing it towards it.
What's the casting process for that look like, though?
It's a verbal. And he's not covering my mouth. So, and even if he was, I think I have the one that allows me to cast without saying words. Hold on. Yeah, no. Wait, no. Yes, I do. I could use psionic sorcery to cast it without saying anything. So I could literally, I could literally just not say anything and then just poof, and then join back with the group.
You would see Arlena held at shotgun point, and then Arlena disappears, and now shotgun is pointing directly at Trashy's face.
I'm stepping in front of Trashy.
You're still a gunpoint situation.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm less worried about
I'm just
chaos
with the rest
versus
of the group.
Trashy.
So.
Okay, so which Richter are you? Are you the one that we dropped off of the ship?
I would love to answer that. But I don't think you're in a position to be asking the questions here.
Alright.
You sure about that?
And I also cast Hold Person.
I mean, I did pose the question.
Listen, I took these spells for a reason, and now they're finally coming to use. Can I cast Hold Person on him? You're typing. That's not a good.
White monster.
White monster? What?
It's a beverage.
Oh, you're trying. I was like, the fuck is a white monster?
That's what they call me in the bedroom.
Okay, shut up. So, am I able to cast Hold Person on him?
Huh?
Oh, I got an achievement.
You got achievement?
And I've been playing for over 50 hours.
Hey, you've been in game for a while. Good job.
Was that a yes, a no, a maybe?
I heard a dice roll, so I would assume that.
You cast Hold Person. What is your DC?
Is a 18 Wisdom saving throw for Hold Person.
He succeeds.
Great, cool. Oh, that's 2 spell slots down.
What do you want?
There's quite the situation you guys are in right now with the Empire.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
And I hate to be that guy.
Yeah. Since when?
But I think the offer still stands that I can help you all out of it.
You have yet to shown to be helpful.
Also, technically, the plan was to stop the Empire from burning the planet, which we technically did.
Yeah, now we've got more problems.
You have backstabbed us more times than I have fingers.
Now, name one time where I've actually backstabbed you and not just lied blatantly to your faces.
Chaos, would you like to do us the honor?
Well, there was that time that you bugged the ship. You programmed our companion to turn against us, which the only reason why you're here is because I saved you.
The countless
Anything
times
else you
you've
want
threatened to
to say?
kill us if we didn't do what you wanted.
Yeah, but that's not really backstabbing us. If anything, I
Kinda,
backstabbed
still
him
kind of
first.
backstabby after because
I literally guided bolting the first one that we met in the back.
you're not the most trusting person. There's not really much you can offer us that would make us trust you.
Guys, I don't think you understand how limited our options are. All right, we haven't gone over there yet. We haven't talked to my people yet. But the fact is that.
Yeah. I'm wanted. Feck is also wanted now, and
You're telling me people
It's
look at that
theoretic-
fucking drawing and
Well, hold on. Feck is not wanted just because he drew. Let's.
I
You're
don't know.
telling
You'll
me
be the
these
one who's
people
going
are
down there.
looking
There's
at
like 3 more. It's the same picture.
You're telling me these
It's like
people
covering
are-
Trashy's picture at this point.
You're telling me these people are looking at this awful drawing of Feck and going, "Yeah, that's the same exact person."
Oh
Also,
man,
last I checked, you were just as wanted.
yeah. Hang on, he's
Unless
an-
that's changed
Yeah, wait a minute.
recently.
Yeah,
he's
you
an
also-
expert at evading capture. Oh god, I hate this. Honestly, is taking the shotgun to the face an option at this point? Is it?
No, I would rather fight Richter than and let one of my fucking friends get killed.
I don't even know what would be a good idea at this point.
What's your proposal?
I don't have one.
Do we
I'm
have rope?
asking Richter.
Do we have rope?
What do we need rope for?
Well, I can make it so he's very easy to capture.
Richter, if you don't put that fucking shotgun down, I'm about to make you know what it feels like to have your brain explode from its own thoughts.
This shotgun is the only thing keeping y'all from blasting me out of this dimension.
That's fair.
And I
I'm
know
glad you said that phrasing.
Forget-
And I
You've obviously forgotten about our kindness.
and I know
Anyways, can I cast banishment?
and I know full well that if I didn't put this shotgun at you at the start, I'd be a red paste.
We're about to turn you into a red paste if you don't put away the shotgun.
The
With what leverage?
The
I
shotgun.
don't need leverage.
at this
I'm
point-
angry. This man just pointed a gun not at me, but at Trashy. I'm about to kill him.
This shotgun is my guarantee that I'm taking someone out with me should something happen.
Okay, what's your
Banishment.
proposition? What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want? At this point I'm willing to just work with you.
At this point, you all have a very potent weapon.
Yeah.
A ship capable of destroying at least one knight.
What shit?
That's right, we do.
And I can accomplish 2 things. First, I have a lot of contacts that'd be willing to help you out. Since you're capable of going toe to toe with the Empire in at least some fashion. And 2,
Fair.
you all have already seen my technology. Several times in the past, in fact. And I could help reinforce your weapon.
Yeah, no, I do not trust you near our ship. I don't even trust you near us.
That's fair.
Realistically, y'all only have to hold out in space long enough to take the Emperor hostage, or to kill him altogether.
Hmm.
My proposal
Okay.
is that we do just that.
would
I
rather
call in
work-
favors, get some lads to help out.
I'd sooner trust a man literally stabbing my guts than trust you.
Well, he is literally stabbing. Well, he was.
I mean, if we try to go, even if the Lithandrites are willing to help us and offer asylum, that's just gonna put a giant bullseye on this place, and this is one of a few good places left, even though it is in
Still
the
garbage. Not garbage,
grip,
but like,
yeah, well within the grip of the Empire.
Yeah.
Question for you, Richter. I always paid you as somebody who just wanted revenge. Why suggest to kidnap the Emperor in the first place?
The Empire lives and dies by the Emperor's order. If he's in danger, if his life is at risk, then of course all combat would have to halt you.
Hey, if we kill him, can't they just replace him with next in line?
It's been the same guy for over 900 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I'm sure he has a next in line just in case.
Why would he? If he's been alive this long and he likes being in power, he probably presumes to be in power forever.
I don't know, Richter's the expert at having next guys in line.
I just don't trust Richter, period.
Okay.
We don't even know if this is
Yeah, I have
actually
to.
him.
Well, it's a Richter, we know that much.
I
But
just
it's
don't
not-
know which
it might
one
not
it
be
is.
the original. And if the original is not willing to negotiate, why should we trust effectively as messenger?
I don't even know if we've met the original at this point face to face, guys. I'm gonna
At
be
this
honest
point, it
with you.
feels like none of the Richters trust each other because they don't seem to communicate well with one another.
I don't know. They all have a general idea of where, like, the other ones have been and what they've been doing.
Just not all the details. So is it secrets that they're hiding, or are all of the Richters fighting for power to be the best Richter?
Out of character. I tell you what, there's one way to find out.
We get all the
Yeah.
Richters together and we throw them in an arena. The last Richter standing is the new Richter.
What does the Richter in front of us now get out of it?
Ooh,
As an
that's a good
individual.
question.
What do you get out of it?
I get to see the Empire I've worked to destroy my entire life, and the entire life of many, many others, finally crumble.
Aside from
And
that,
without even having to release yet another potential doomsday threat upon the multiverse.
Well,
The
He looks directly at chaos in front of him as he says that.
Well, I
but
do
you as
like.
an individual.
My condolences for our rather spotty past.
Mm.
That's
Well,
what
I do like you not releasing doomsday devices. That's like my favorite thing, unironically.
I still say we kill this guy.
he also didn't quite answer my question. That's what every Richter wants. That's what I've all said. What about you? What makes you different? When all this is said and done, what's to guarantee that you will be standing? So all the Richters get what they want in an ideal situation. You know, the Empire's down, peace is restored to the multiverse. Are you all just going to become a happy Richter family, or are a bunch of
Is
you just
this
not
good?
going to exist anymore?
Yeah, is this some kind of situation where the original kills all the clones and then it takes power of the new empire?
I'm pretty sure they'll just merge into like one symbiosis.
I mean, I don't think he has made a plan for after the Empire falls. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Oh, that I do know.
Yeah.
He plans to go down with the ship.
See? Do you?
I've already given more than one life to try and take down the Empire. Mine, personally, would be little in the way of the grand cause. Just another speck of dust in the wind.
Yeah, he's gonna get us all killed.
Well. All right, let's go.
Wait, what?
Might as well.
I can't go home. We have no other options. Anybody who we work with is going to be endangered by affiliation. And there's no one I think deserves to be in danger more than the man standing right in front of us. So let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, but he's not allowed near our new ship. I don't want him anywhere. I don't even want him looking at it. He keeps putting bugs everywhere, and I'm now paranoid that I can't take a shower in privacy.
Buddy, he finally puts the shotgun down. He reaches towards Star and pulls just a little itty bitty piece of hair off of Star's head and snaps it in half. You have no idea how many bugs there are.
My hand darts up to the top of my head, and I'm like, how long has that been there?
You don't want to know.
Swear to God, if there's another bug somewhere, I'm going to kill you personally. Unless you get rid of all the bugs, because I'm sick and tired of you spying on us.
The bugs are probably inside us. Let's be real at this point.
Oh God, we all ate a meal together that one time. On his dime.
Yeah.
That was so long ago. I mean, it was about a month ago, but that was so long ago.
You know, technically, if you ate it, the bug, it technically would be out by now.
He's got nanobots.
Fair.
Just cut to that one meme. Nanomachines, son!
Nanomachines.
Anyway,
Right in. Anyway.
so with that, you guys are gonna go along?
I really
Yeah.
don't want to,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem like I have a choice.
I mean, you do. You don't have to come along, but you'll just be splitting the party.
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't want to come along with Richter. I don't I don't want to team
Yeah.
with Richter. Period. But I don't seem to have a choice. So
Well, what are our options besides this?
not work with Richter.
And then do what?
I don't know. I just don't trust him. Also, I just don't like the fucking artwork for him. It just
Well, you can always stab him in the back later.
Just blow his head off in front of the Emperor.
Oh man.
Yep, we took care of your problem. Now you gotta wave our wanted posters. Okay, bye.
Right.
Technically, we already got paid for doing that once. Wait, no, that was hush money for the raceway situation.
Yeah.
How many times can we turn in one man's bounty?
I mean,
That is a very fair point.
Well, in theory.
Theoretically.
So he slings up his shotgun on his back and says, "I'll be ready for you when you guys are ready to take off. I know you guys had a little bit of business you wanted to attend to before you go. Clearly, otherwise why else would you be here? Not like I had you bugged for at least a month or anything."
Son of a bitch. You know, the only reason this is we have a double funeral, and the only reason it's happening at all is because of your actions, I'll have you know.
Well, one of them, perhaps. But are you sure you can say the same for the other?
The only reason Helmy had to leave, as far as I'm aware, is because of the thing that you unleashed. So yeah, they are both your fault as far as I can tell.
You did not know your friend as well as you think you did you?
Well, he was always planning on going to the Feywilds at some point, I know that much.
Anyway.
I guess there's a chance he would have done that with or without you, but... Or do you mean Reggie?
Anyway, I'll be waiting for you guys to be ready to take off and contacting people as I do.
Alright.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you? Feels gross to say. Okay.
Go fuck yourself. That feels better to say.
You can technically do that.
Out loud.
Oh god, don't put that image in my head.
Anyway, I'm walking ahead of everybody.
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna crack open another pussy.
What?
Isn't that like
It's
your
a
third
beverage.
one since starting the stream?
They're good.
Let he who has not had 24 ounces of black coffee and a white monster cast the first empty can.
Okay,
Aw.
I get to pass the first empty can then because I don't have any caffeine in my body, motherfuckers.
Good for you. Do you want a cookie?
Yes, I want a cookie. Give me.
Alright. And so, you guys watch Richter walk back through town.
Could so kill him right now if he's just give the word.
Okay, so it's do we have Trash? What's Trashy wearing currently? Do we have her in like
I put
the
her in a
robe?
robe of many fashions to disguise her as a beggar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go and see about procuring a funeral.
This one does. You guys start heading back towards the church again. And you guys get up close to the church. You see a massive koi pond underneath the willow tree. And the entrance to the church. And you guys see you see two younger kids in church garb playing around outside.
No.
I wave at them.
You wave at them, they wave back and keep playing. The church doors are open.
I look back at the koi pond and I remember the time that I got pushed in there. And then I go inside.
I was fully waiting for Effect to just would be like, I pushed chaos into the water.
I
It would
was
not be the
thinking
fir-
that exact thought. I'll be real.
it would not be the first time.
You go to step inside in chaos. You feel a sense of peace wash over you for just a mere moment before you feel as if some part of you is being crushed, and I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, am I no longer able
Oh no.
That is a natural one.
As you
No.
as you come to step into this church that you're so familiar with, and memories are
Can
rushing
I give him my DM inspiration?
and memories are
hang on.
rushing through you.
You have DM inspiration, don't you?
I do, but the dice have a story to tell, and I think this is more interesting, so I'm gonna let it ride.
As you feel this sense of remembrance and peace flood through you, and you're remembering all these things that have happened back in the day, you suddenly that peace very quickly leaves your mind as you start to feel like you're being crushed after stepping in here, as you feel a burning sensation at the very core of you being, and you cannot bring yourself to take another step forward, as you feel your very essence being poured over, as you feel something that's not you writhing around in agony, but it hurts you just as much.
Alright, I start pulling him inside since he's just gonna start standing there for no reason.
Nope.
I am
I-
wincing in pain and stepping
I will
backwards.
I will pull chaos out.
And you do take 2 damage.
I thought
And suddenly, as you step back, you have this realization. You'll never see the inside of this church again.
Oh.
Picks up chaos, drags him inside.
I mean I was avoiding this place for a long time because I associate a lot of the places here with somebody that I used to know. But I don't I don't know what to do now.
Don't worry, we got you.
And as you guys are here and you're standing here, probably looking distraught,
I'm clutching my chest and just kind of like looking at the ground.
You hear a familiar voice from behind you. One that you've
Archer,
heard.
fuck off.
One that you heard. The last you heard.
you were freezing and wet, and you felt the water try to take you. A long, long time ago now. At least it feels like it.
About 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
As you hear, Coas! It's been so long. And you turn to see the pasture
Who is
approaching.
this Poe, and why are you talking about his ass?
Hello.
You seem distraught, my child.
Hello, Father Piscine. It's been a while. Um, I was hoping to be able to hold a funeral here for a couple of friends of mine, but I can no longer enter this building.
Why is that?
It's a very long story. It would take about 25 minutes to tell in its entirety, but
We have the time.
Do we?
no. I been inhabited by something otherworldly, and I fear it will not allow me to come inside.
I see.
So you got rid of that thing.
I did too.
And you're here for to try and hold a funeral?
Two funerals.
Yes. I said it's a bit unorthodox, I know. I take the bundle that I have of Helmy's skeleton and I set it out in front of me, and I also set Reggie's headpiece beside it.
Would it be acceptable if we had a older funeral, one that's no longer used these days? Because we could hold that one outdoors.
I think that would be for the best, yes, and thank you.
In that case, give it just a few minutes. Do any of you know the departed in great care, great detail, that would like to help with the process of preparation?
Were any of us super best friends with Helmy besides Coas?
I mean, I might not have been best friends, but I know how to set up a funeral.
No, we're not doing a goblin funeral.
He is ordained. He does have the ability to do a funeral, like actually, not a goblin one, if he chooses.
I mean, it's gonna be a goblin funeral. Let's be real, but
No. Well,
yeah, but yeah, Beck would help.
Okay, you can help, and I am keeping an eye on you to make sure that you do not, that all of those bones stay where they belong, mister.
He will take the both of you that are volunteered and take you to the woods behind the church. And on the way, he grabs an axe. And he says, please pick both of you, pick a tree that you feel is appropriate.
Pick the one that looks like a penis.
No. For Helmy, I would probably pick, like the most otherworldly looking one. Like, maybe it's got an unusual shape. Maybe it, like, looks like it doesn't really belong there.
For the other one, Feck's gonna look for like the most symmetrical looking tree.
You would go to a tree that you remember there was a superstition about, that the younger children would go on about every so often, how they thought for sure that there was fairies that lived in a tree.
That sounds about right.
And it has a burrow right in the middle of it that seems to lead inside the tree, but no one's been able to ever really go in. And so, after you both pick your tree, the pastor starts to cut down the tree. Both of the trees. And they both fall. And after give or take 20 minutes, they've been cut into equal segments with about 8 logs per tree. And he says, we're going to stack these up in a square.
I help with that. I start dragging logs.
Yeah, Feck would be helping.
Zin will help too.
You-
How heavy are these
I help.
logs? Does it just pick them up?
It takes like 2 people per log.
Okay.
Okay.
And as you guys haul the logs around and stack them up into a square funeral pyre, he says, do you have any last words for the departed?
Helmy was a man out of his world when we met him. He spent most of his time trying to get back, but he never let that distract him or make him any less of an asset to our team. He beat a vampire in a blood drinking contest, and that was awesome. I wish I had been able to get to know more about him and see him back to the Feywilds. And Reggie.
Tracy just starts crying her eyes out.
I kind of wince and try not to. He winces and tries not to start crying while he's speaking and says, I thought Reggie was, honestly, when I first met him, a glorified appliance, and I will never forgive myself for that misunderstanding. He was the oldest, possibly the most intelligent, and interesting person I've ever known. He died as a hero multiple times for us. And I'm going to miss them. Lathander, please lead them to their rest, wherever that may be.
And as you say that, the pastor is holding an unlit torch, and the moment you say wherever that may be, the torch lights with a pristine blue, almost sapphire flame. And you see a cot was laid in front of you as you were speaking, for you to put their remains on.
I do so.
And then he motions for you to put the remains on top of the pyre.
Feck will help you.
Thank you.
And with that, he holds the torch out and says, "The honor is all yours."
I take it very slowly. I turn to them. I go to close my eyes, but then I decide no. I keep my eyes wide open the entire time because this is the last time I'll technically see them in any form. And I watch as the flame makes contact with the cot.
You watch as the flame makes contact, and the cot slowly starts to burn. And the moment the burning cot reaches the logs, the entire pillar erupts in a crystalline blue flame. And the blue flame, for a moment, seems to take the shape of a dragon roaring. And as it does, you all feel a sense of peace and a sense of fulfillment.
I don't know why. I just imagine just like Arlena just takes out like a bottle of alcohol, pours out like a little bit, then takes out a can that says robot oil, pours out about a little bit of that.
And
Where the dragon was.
And the dragon's roar fades down to just a fire. And the fire's crackling. And after a little bit, the father reaches his hands into the pyre, still blazing, and retrieves from the bottom an urn that you never saw placed. And he passes it to you.
God, oh my god, Reggie turned into an urn.
Is it a bad time to mention Feck is cooking like a marshmallow on the fire pyre?
I would expect nothing less of you.
This is the only way I can honor my people while wishing not eating them. At least I can use their food.
This marshmallow has a metallic aftertaste to it.
Yeah.
I respect. I appreciate that you are honoring your own traditions while respecting the wishes of the dead in this instance.
This is very different than how they do funerals on my planet.
And he says, "May Lathander's light guide you all."
Thank you. You as well.
And I think, in your time of need, your friends may be able to guide you one last time.
I hope so.
And that is probably surprising to hear. And with that, he starts to walk back towards the church with no more words, letting you guys stand there in front of the fire. And I, personally, am going to use the restroom.
Valid.
This is
Can I have
such a
one?
strange funeral tradition to me.
This is weird.
Trashi, you're not muted. And which part? The burning of the dead, or? Because I've seen some pretty weird funerals.
Well, on our planet, when someone dies, we cover their remains in gold and turn them into a statue.
That's
Yeah, I've worked with edible gold myself, so I get that.
It's not edible. It's real
All
gold.
gold's edible.
It's real gold. It's not supposed
if you
to be.
chew
all-
hard enough.
All gold is edible.
It's not supposed to be eaten.
Could have fooled me.
I'm tucking my
I mean-
medallion into my.
I mean, I used to visit my grandparents' statues all the time.
I'm gonna check, just really quickly double check. Let's see, lip piercing still there, ear piercing still there, other ear piercing still there. Eyebrow piercing still there. Still there.
Got a lot of piercings.
Yeah. Well, you may have noticed that the priest also would have been wearing, it wasn't described, but the priest also would have been wearing a white robe with gold jewelry and or earrings or some sort of piercings to that effect. See, gold is synonymous with Lathander because it can easily be melted down and reforged into something entirely new. It hasn't come up. Also, it really helps you to seem respectable and trustworthy if you seem to be coming from a position of affluence. But most of the priests will not directly say that.
I think I need to grab something to eat. Hopefully it won't take too long.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. So, so here we are in front of the fire.
I'm probably gonna sit here holding the urn until it burns out.
Zinni's just staring at the fire.
As one does. You guys watch as it burns out. Once the ashes have been taken, you see the wood is burning a lot quicker than you'd expect.
And that's what it sounds like. Thank you for the Foley. MRE noises are very loud. But it doesn't. It sounds a lot like wood burning. So.
Who told you I was opening an MRE?
Your microphone.
Damn, traitor to the cause. Is everyone else AFK?
I'm still here.
No.
Yeah, Chappie's muted because child, I think.
I just got
Yeah,
back with so I'm here.
I hear.
Yeah.
What
Other than that, we're all
Oh.
just watching- Other than that, we're all just watching the fire.
Just pouring one out for the homies.
Pushing chaos into the fire.
No.
Pushing Feck into the fire.
That's what it sounds like when I get pushed into the fire.
Wow, it sounds just like him.
Yes, the battle will be legendary. So, the fire burns out, and you guys are standing there, staring at a darkened spot in the grass.
Well, I clutch the urn. Time to go.
Yeah. Looks like you really earned it.
Oh my fucking
Jesus
God.
Christ, no! Bad
Please.
timing!
I am not. I. Fact. Love you, buddy.
That is bad timing. This is poor taste.
Him chewing his marshmallow. No, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
All right.
And with that, what are y'all doing?
Guess we're.
Taking off?
What? Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm following the captain, as always.
Did you want to say anything to the party?
Yeah.
Anything you needed from your personal possessions from here?
You guys turn to take off. And as you turn away from the fire, you see villagers in black cloaks on either side of the pathway, all the way from the church to the village, holding what look to be lanterns over the pathway with a blue light. And you would recognize this as part of the normal funerary rites.
Someone else died today.
And it.
No, I think.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say no. I think this is for us. Question mark.
Well,
All right.
lead the way, Chaos.
And as you guys start walking down the path, and with every lantern you pass under, the villagers shake the lanterns, and a rain of blue sparks falls around you all. But they don't hurt. They're not hot. And you feel a sense of warmth as you're passing through them. And the lanterns go out behind you. And when you pass into the village, and the last lantern fades, you all feel a blessing. As you are both invigorated by both heroism and bless.
Can Coas receive blessings?
That's a great question.
And yes, Coas also receives these benefits.
Okay, what the fuck do these benefits do?
I'm looking it up. Bless. I should know what it does already because it's one of the things that I can do.
I don't know. I think Bless just gives you, like, what? Like
Okay, so bless like guidance, but instead of a skill check, it's for an attack roll or a saving throw.
It's for all attack rolls and saving throws.
For how long?
Normally,
Up to a minute.
up to a minute.
Did you get cleansed, I wonder?
Probably not gonna remember.
Well, last time it didn't exactly work all the way, so probably not.
True.
Most
and
likely
heroism.
gonna forget this.
No, but like I'm thinking, when you were entering the church, it felt like your body was probably getting exercised. Yeah.
I mean, it felt kind of like I was dying.
Oh.
Do you want the being in you still?
Well, no, but I feel like it's not a. I saw that thing's entire life, and it was as though I'd lived it myself. I don't think there's any point to separate anymore.
You two are just one.
Kind of, but not in the way that it wanted.
I'm still saying, if you want, we can boil it out of you.
I don't think that'd work.
Maybe not
We haven't
boiling
tested
out,
it.
but if
Get
you-
in the cauldron.
We can ask the father for help
Nor the carrots. Oh, we could.
if you wanted to be separated, and
We've literally tried this before already.
Yeah.
This is as separated as it's gonna get.
it is your choice. However, we might have some more options. Maybe you didn't have.
Mm.
And with that, you guys reach the ship.
Excuse me. Let's go. If there's
Yeah.
any like last minute resupplies that we need to do, I suggest somebody who's not me go do them.
That's a good point. How are we on in terms of like food and such?
All in all, pretty lacking. But at the same time, it might not be that important in the near future.
I see. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well,
I mean, there's no real telling how going up against the Imperium will go.
It's true.
where did Richter say we were gonna meet him?
He said he'd be waiting for you guys to be ready to leave.
I had assumed actually he'd just be here.
I say out loud, "Hey Richter, we're ready to leave." And then I wait.
You do so. Nothing happens.
Curious?
He's on the ship, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the ship. I go on the ship.
Yeah.
You guys enter the ship.
Is he on the ship?
You aren't seeing him.
Hmm.
He's probably got some bugs on the ship. He most likely left some.
He's got bugs on our person. Let's not.
It's funny, now that that hair's gone, you no longer feel that one strand of hair that kept falling into your mouth.
That is so real, actually. Hang on, get out of my head.
Wait, you only have one strand that gets stuck in your mouth? Damn, lucky.
Specifically at work, I have been getting this one strand of hair that just keeps on getting caught in like my shitty mustache that I haven't shaved because I get less weird looks when I go in the men's room. Anyway.
Alright. So I assume you guys are taking off?
Yeah, that's the plan.
You guys fire up the engines and start to leave orbit. And the moment you guys are off the planet, you guys get a incoming an incoming call request.
There he is.
Does it have like a caller ID on the screen?
In big letters, it says definitely not Richter.
Alright, well
Okay.
then we won't pick up because it's not Richter.
I roll my eyes.
It's not Richter.
Yeah, I roll my eyes and I fucking hit the button.
You hit the button and you see Richter.
Ah.
And he
You
says,
lied to me.
Deceived again!
and he says, I see you guys are ready and taking off.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Which is perfect. I'll have you know, I overcharged all the bugs on your ship.
I highly doubt that.
What do you mean you overcharged them?
You
Them.
effectively fried them.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I highly doubt that.
Thank you. Is this like a peace offering?
It's so that one of you who's been complaining that they're not sure if they can shower in peace can shower in peace. But yes, it is my way of being friendly.
Hey, I don't want to find my nudes on Pornhub or some shit.
That ship sailed long before you joined the crew.
Listen, if I'm gonna be a slut, I want to get paid properly. Thank you very much.
Check space grinder. Huh, 5 feet away. Wait, also 3 feet away. And 6 feet away. And 6 feet away. Okay,
It's
interesting.
getting closer!
Everybody in the cockpit.
So, I have called in every favor I can. And I... Really? There will be more than enough backup to hopefully get you all to the Emperor. And you see, at this point, a ship flying next to yours, but a little ahead. And plastered on the side of this raging red ship is a disgusting face that you hate to see every time you see it.
Fucking Richter's face, isn't it? Oh my god.
Seriously?
Yep.
Wow.
How have you managed to evade capture this long? Also,
Wow, narcissism much?
Yeah.
Arleo says as she's just like gawking at herself in the mirror. Damn, I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
so the one of you that paints, that's the one that stole all our coffee in my first ship, right?
Think so. He graffitied us, didn't he?
Yeah.
They all. Yes, I do paint. No, I did not steal your ship.
Okay. One of you did.
Although this ship is oddly reminiscent of that shape.
Did you? That's the. You painted the Comet red. Hang on a minute. You Grand Theft Auto'd my ride?
Does Richter have a fan club, and that's why he's not because he just kind of assumed that must be one of his fans.
I think he's his own fan club at this point.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're not a fan of yourself, then you can't expect others to be.
If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Alright. He says, I will do my best to honestly just be a nuisance in the way from y'all getting hit, I guess. As well as fight back.
We're going straight for the Empire now?
That's the plan, isn't it?
Very little choice. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have much else that we can do. We're gonna endanger more people. We've been running. We've been hiding. We've been trying to stay off their radar. That hasn't been working.
Any one of those favors that called in, he wipes his nose and looks down. May or may not get the entire Saurian armada to attack the Empire in about 6 hours.
Yeah, we might want to get there.
Alright.
Well, in case we all die, it was a pleasure working with all of you. And then I'm just gonna grab Trashi and give her like a big fat kiss.
Yeah. This Trashy is limp, enjoying, just having a good time. Yup.
Alright, I'm ready.
And with that, I assume you guys are going to start traveling. Richter doesn't really have anything more to say. And as limited as it's been, this might be the one time hyperdrive fuel is guaranteed to be handy. Hyperdrive in quotation marks.
Alright.
Ah, shit. Hold on, Richter. We gotta fill up the hyperdrive tank fuel.
This specific ship is already gassed up. It can handle one hyperdrive trip per fueling.
Thanks, tell me. So, we gonna activate the hyperdrive?
Oh, that... You're 6 currently, buddy, Gator. So, you guys gonna enter the hyperdrive and get there, yeah?
Yeah.
As one,
Let's go.
as one does.
Okay, Zin, have we ever done hyperdrive travel with you on board?
I don't think we had. Oh wait, no. What about the clown planet?
We just have a
I don't remember if we've done.
Were you here for the giant squid monster and the clown planet?
yes.
Okay, then yeah, you know what to expect.
Um,
Alright. So as you guys boost in and you see the colors go flying by as you warp through to the other dimension. Well, warp through, well, as you literally tear through it. Uh, plane shift, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And you see in front of you a span of pretty much nothing.
Damn, there's no sexy female clown planet. Damn.
Bruh.
And as you guys start to take off, who would like to be the one to attempt to make a piloting check?
Dude?
Not me.
Yeah.
The dumb one.
I'll make a piloting check.
Piloting check will be sleight of hand for reference.
Yeah, I got it.
Guidance.
18. Oh, what does guidance do?
You get a
Plus
D4
D4.
added to that, but you rolled 18, so I think you're good.
I mean,
Thank you for the dread, Gator.
no!
9 now? This plus
Gator
9 now?
bad.
Plus 9 now?
Yeah, you're at a +9 now.
Okay.
So, you pilot. And as you try and hold a course to where you think the Imperium space shuttle would be, you start going through an asteroid belt.
Of course we do.
And like the ace pilot you are with your wonderful numbers, you're cruising along through the asteroid belt with evasive maneuvers, the likes of which that many people would be impossible to get do. I was given praise. I want to give more dreads.
I appreciate it, Gator.
They might kill you if you start giving me a bunch of dreads.
Oh.
So and as you reach the point where you think it is, you pull it out of warp. And you're a little early. You guys have an hour, give or take, to kill. To hype yourselves up, to get ready. It would be suicide, almost guaranteed. You all have agreed at this point to charge without any help.
Yep.
Correct. Which is why we're not charging without any help.
So
Yeah, we're waiting for our friends.
In quotes, big quotes.
Yeah, big quotes.
Alright, what did I miss? I went to go do something real quick.
Alright. So as you guys have an hour in game to kill. Which
Out of game, we have like no time.
what do you guys want to do for this 1 hour of prep? Ship wise, character wise. Because you can assume there's going to be a bit of ship combat, and there's probably going to be a little bit of regular combat too.
Oh shit, I should not have spent those 2 spell slots then. Fuck.
Could I make some powder grenades for Trashy?
I would love powder grenades.
Give me a investigation for what kind of materials you can scrape together off the ship.
Okay. This is Investigation. That's an intelligence check related to technology, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I assist?
That's 8. I'd like to use my inspiration. That's 12 plus.
Oh, you are the bestest skater.
Why are
That's
we
a dirty
praising-
20.
Dirty 20. You find materials that you think you could use to make some kind of bomb. Would you like to give me a intelligent sleight of hand check? Which basically equates to intelligence plus proficiency if you have proficient sleight of hand.
Okay.
I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
So that's not very good. That is a 4. Plus 1, plus 5. Plus... That's like a total of 11.
As you scrape together the best bomb you can, you manage to get 1 munition out of this. 1 explosive shot. But you think it'll be a banger. Pun intended.
Yeah.
Gator, you're such a good boy.
I go to present the captain with the charge that I've made.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I graciously accept it.
Yeah, it's on short notice, and I just had to work with what I got, but this should be a really good one. Save it for an emergency, alright?
Yeah.
And does anyone else want to try and do something in this last hour of downtime?
Yeah, I'll cook my specialty treats.
Ooh, yeah.
Using my chef feet. I can make 4 treats that give anyone who eats it with a bonus action 4 temporary hit points.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Super useful.
Like-
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give it to everyone but myself.
4
Right.
temp HP.
What
Thank
you?
It's the chef's job to feed the crew, not themselves.
And a friendly reminder, you guys are all affected by bless and heroism
I have
for
a
the
question
duration
about-
of what's coming up.
I have a question about heroism.
Mm-hmm.
It says that we gain temporary hit points equal to the spellcasting ability modifier of the person casting heroism.
10.
10?
10.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So it would be 10 temp HP, and I believe that's at the start of everybody's turn. Every turn. Reminder, temporary HP does not stack.
Got it. And then we get a D4 of temp hit points from eating Feck's cookies.
Correct.
They don't stack.
Not a D4, just a 4.
Okay, so we have a total of 14, but they don't stack.
Correct.
So-
They do not stack. You have
Can I save the cookie?
My meal lasts like 8 hours, so
You will have 4 temporary HP until the start of your turns in combat. It becomes 10 due to heroism.
Okay. I see.
So should you
Well,
guys?
mine's a snack, so you don't have to eat it yet. You can
Okay.
use a bonus action to eat it whenever you want it.
That's fair enough.
All right. Floor temp HP as bonus action. I'm writing this down.
Due to Gator, at this point, whatever Faye rolls next is at a 15, plus 15, plus 16 now. And whatever Aimsley rolls next is going to be at a -7.
Jeez, Gator.
And that's all because of Gator.
Well, I have noted it down.
I may make that cooldown longer. Don't make me, Gator. Don't make me. And anyone else want to do anything on their downtime? This
No.
Okay.
Can
This downtime will probably be the last thing we do this session specifically, and then we'll open up next session as probably the prelude to the end.
All right.
So if anyone thinks of something they want to do in their downtime that they're not thinking of at the moment,
Alright, I have
next-
returned from bathroom.
before next session, feel free to tell me.
not anything mechanically based, but can Sim just have get a moment with chaos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to like grab a drink, but I don't think there's a mini bar on board.
I actually wanted to apologize.
For what?
I technically lied to you when we first met.
I blink. What?
Remember how I said I was looking for a big monster to hunt?
Yes.
I left out the part that I was. He kind of mumbles a bit. For some extra context, I lost all my friends in a hunt. I was one of 3 survivors. I came out here to join them.
Oh. Well, that's not entirely off the table.
It's not. It's just been weighing on me that omitting the truth was technically a lie.
True. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm sure wherever they are, they're looking at you and they're proud of you.
I hope so. Okay.
And
I'm not good at this. And just galleys.
this conversation is probably while Star is tinkering on a bomb.
Probably, yeah.
And I think, Aimsley, do you have anything you want to do on the downtime?
I was gonna send you like a private message of like the only thing I could think of, but yeah, no, I don't. Can't think of anything.
Feel free. We're gonna call session here. Next session,
What are we
gonna
calling it?
next session we're gonna open up to the prelude of the end. And if anyone else has anything they want to add to the downtime in that time, let me know.
I'd like to level up 8 times.
You can
Yeah,
go
me too.
fuck yourself.
Good idea.
Yeah, us being level 20 would be greatly helpful.
Can I sacrifice 8 levels and give it to Trashy?
I love you all, but no. Gator, good grief.
Okay, do I want to know what number it's at now?
Right now, Aimsley's at a -9, and you're at a +16.
Why am I at -9?
Because of Gator.
It's Gator.
Fuck you, Gator! I thought we were friends!
You called Gator a bad boy, and he took it personally.
For redeeming a fucking dread, but that's about it! What the fuck? I'm not gonna remember this next time!
Don't worry, I've got it labeled.
No!
This is what you get for being mean.
Yeah, can I roll now to get rid of the -9?
You're out of luck. We're already calling session.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to roll to kill Feck.
Proceeds.
Sorry, I'm a -9. I most likely will fail.
Proceeds to crit. Alright. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for tapping in. I know this is probably a boring setup session, but I think it's definitely necessary with what's coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the funeral was really well done.
And like I said, when I say
I really like it.
thank you. When I say it's the prelude to the end that we're opening up to, I mean it's probably our last session of this campaign.
Oh shit!
All the secrets will be revealed.
Damn, Arlena didn't get to figure out who her real daddy was.
It was me.
That would be one hell of a plot twist.
I don't think Arlena got her eldritch powers from you. No.
That
You'd
would
be
explain
surprised.
everything.
I got that eldritch seed inside me.
At the hold on, Arlena. With everything you've seen, heard, and experienced, would it be that far off for if Feck came out as an eldritch chaos god?
I do
I
not.
like the idea.
I do not accept the idea of being the father. No.
I noticed Feck.
All right.
Imagine Feck goes back in time.
I am pretty sure I am older than Feck.
Feck goes back in time, becomes your parent, realizes what just happened, leaves forever.
What?
Joking aside, though. Jokes aside. Thank you all for chilling. Big chilling.
Thank you for session.
Yeah, thank you, session. Sorry I was a little late. My phone just has not been giving me any notifications lately.
Hey, it's fine. It's
Set
fine.
yourself a reminder or something that might help.
I'll be real. I checked Twitch, saw you were live, looked at your stream, was like, man, this looks like our session. This is our session.
Alright. So
We appreciate you making it.
our raid options today are Burglar Gnomes, Super Battle Golf, Magic the Gathering, Earthbound, and Genshin Impact.
Magic the Gathering sounds fun.
TG.
Why would you lie like that?
What?
No one says, oh yeah, Magic Gathering, that sounds fun. That's like Magic Gathering? Yeah, let's do it.
It does sound fun. I've never really gotten to play like a full game without it ending early.
Okay, no wonder you have fun with it. There we go. There's this. Finish the
Yeah.
game.
My vote
Clearly,
is
the last
for
time
Earthbound.
Trashi tried teaching me how to play Magic the Gathering, other people like ended early because there was just a bunch of yelling.
Don't be surprised. I run a goblin deck in Magic.
Oh,
So I always
Oh
have
my
fun.
fucking god.
that's one of the only decks I know how to play.
I love my goblins.
I found a goblin deck recently that I wanted to try out.
The average
I've only had the
length.
most accepted.
The average length of a Magic game is an hour and a half.
That's fine. I've done longer with D&D.
Anyway,
Alright, I guess we're raiding Magic.
I heard a vote for Earthbound. I heard a vote for Magic, and then I heard a lot of hate on Magic.
So we have to do Magic. Let's be real.
Yeah, we have to do Magic now.
Okay.
All right.
In that case, yes, you can come chill after stream, Gator. A wild. Alright. We're rating Kitsune again. We've seen a lot of her in recent days. She is one of the 3 people that's been getting the most ratings recently. And believe it or not, it's unbiased. Strangely. It just works out like that. Oh, it looks like they're... I don't recognize whatever they're playing on. If that's cockatrice, that's a very different version of cockatrice than I'm familiar with. Anyway, good luck.
You can mod cockatrice.
Ooh, neat.